Hey, welcome back to the Shayne and I show. My name is Shayne.
My name's Max, and my dog's hella cute.
Your dog is kind of cute.
Yep.
She always barks at me when I have a backpack on.
She barks at anybody who's carrying just a large inanimate object. Or a large animate object. Like if I pick up my wife,
Right.
She'll start barking. And then I put her down and she's fine. And then I pick her up again
she
starts barking again.
What a strange dog.
Yeah. You move a chair, you move a table, any object that's
She's
like
a little skittish.
Yeah, and if you move anything that's larger than her, which is
Everything.
Yeah, which is everything. She's a tiny dog. She's 5 pounds. Yeah.
Hey, this is a podcast about nothing.
That makes you think of something.
And man, I think this episode will come out in January. We're recording in December, so I think it counts as 2 episodes in December.
Sure, why not? If that makes you feel better. Yeah.
It makes me feel like we actually did something this month besides, life.
I feel like life is enough.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, life is enough.
Yeah.
But when you got a podcast and you got to make the people laugh.
Right. You got a responsibility.
You got a responsibility.
Yeah. All right.
I was thinking that it's going to be 2026 when this episode comes out.
Is it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, because I don't think I'll have time to edit it and get it out until probably New Year's Day.
That's cool.
Yeah.
We'll have a New Year's drop for everybody.
We'll have a New Year's drop for everybody.
New year, new episode.
New year, new episode.
Yeah.
How do you feel about the New Year, new me thing?
That's bullshit. New year, same you. Like the difference between 11:59 on the 31st of December and 12 o'clock on the 1st of January,
right,
is you are 1 minute older. That's it. That's the only difference. And a minute is not a lot of time.
Yeah.
In the course of a human life.
I think when you're younger, it's important to set goals and whatnot.
Uh-huh.
But I think
even when you're older, it's important to set goals.
Yeah, but New Year, new me just seems like how many times are you going to do it, right? How many times are you going to do a New Year, new me thing and you're going to fail, right?
I try to make every now and then, because New Year's resolutions are bullshit.
Right.
But if I'm going to do something like that, I try to make it a small, attainable thing.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah.
Like, I want to be a better person. Like, I want to do something better this year than I did last year. Like, maybe be a little nicer. You know what I mean?
Yeah. For me, if I'm going to achieve anything, it has to be something specific and something small and something. So it would be like, this year I can't think of anything.
You're not going to poop as much?
You poop as much as you poop. You can't control that.
I know. I know.
Everything that comes in must go out.
Everything. Right. Sometimes it hurts coming out.
Mm-hmm.
I was just thinking because I know people that buy into the New Year, new me thing.
Yeah.
Like they fully buy in. Like this year it's going to be different.
Mm-hmm.
This year, and then they have this fucking list of like 25 things they're going to achieve for the year. And I'm like, how many of that stuff did you achieve last year? And they're like, none. But it's different
this year's going to be different.
It's different this year, man. It's different. I have hope. And then February 1st rolls around and you're like, I'm fucking done.
Oh, yeah.
I've never really set New Year's resolutions. I've never been a big New Year's guy. If I'm really thinking about it.
Me neither.
Like, I've never gone out, and even when I was getting, like, loaded,
mm-hmm.
like, I've never gone out and partied on New Year's, but I would party, like, 3 days before New Year's,
mm-hmm.
and it would continue into New Year's.
I know what you mean. The one time back before I sobered up, the one time that I was like, you know what? This New Year's Eve is going to be wild.
Yeah.
I fucking, like... It was just kind of shitty instead, right?
Right.
So I went to downtown Denver and I slipped in the snow and fell on my ass in the middle of the street.
Yeah, that doesn't sound fun.
And then I'm like, God damn it. Now I'm all wet and uncomfortable. And so I took the light rail home and I got home and I realized I forgot a key. I locked myself out of the house. snow everywhere.
That just doesn't sound like a good New Year's.
And so I hid out in my garage until my roommates got home.
That doesn't sound fun.
No, it was a bummer, man.
Yeah, I think before I sobered up, there was a New Year's there where I was like, I started partying on like the 27th of December.
Yeah.
And it just happened to roll into New Year's. But by the time New Year's Eve rolled around, I was so torn back that I, like 6 o'clock, I passed out.
I believe it.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, just wake me up. Just wake me up at midnight.
When the bender ends, the bender ends. Right. And it never ends on a high note.
No.
And it never ends with grace.
No. And I think the people I was with that night, I could remember them being like, yeah, dude, just go to sleep.
Yeah.
Just pass out, please. And then you get it. And then now New Year's is like, dude, I'm asleep before midnight.
Yeah, me too.
I'm passed out before midnight.
Why would I stay up till midnight?
Like, there's no reason.
There's no reason.
Like, and sometimes I try, like, sometimes I'm like, oh yeah, I'll stay up until New Year's. I'll stay up until midnight. And like, no, it just never happens. Usually, if I'm like going out, if I'm like, okay, I'm going to go out and hang out with some friends.
Yeah.
In order for me to stay up for midnight, and this is a fucking fact, anything I do, because I'm old.
Yeah.
Right? 85.
Yeah.
I got to take a couple naps.
Nap helps, man.
Before I go out at night.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm just like, okay, I'll do a couple of power naps. I'll be ready to go for the night. And sometimes that second power nap does me in. I'm just like, I'm groggy. I don't want to be there. And I'm just like, I'm done.
You know what helps me? Like this is genuinely helpful if I like for some reason have to be up or out late.
Right.
Is if I, with the exception of a small cup of morning coffee, if I completely abstain from caffeine all day until it's time to go out,
right,
and then I hit the caffeine,
then you're good to go.
I'm good to go.
You're right.
Yeah.
There was one time, I think a few years ago. Yeah, it was a few years ago. I took I woke up from a nap and I'm like, well, coffee's not going to be strong enough because I had that grogginess, right?
Yeah.
And I was really into pre-workout back then. I was doing a lot of, it was when I was doing CrossFit. So it was a few years ago. And I was like, I got some pre-workout. I'll take the pre-workout and I'll be good to go.
That's just caffeinated protein powder.
And dude, I was like fucking on one. Like I was so caffeinated. I was like, and then 1 a.m. rolled around and I'm like, I'm done. I'm passing out.
Fucking finished.
I'm finished. Like it only lasted an hour, but at least I went out.
Yeah, there you
go. That's the thing, man. It's like, I don't know why people I've never gotten why people make a big deal about New Year's. I can see like if you're a normal guy, like just completely normal, like it's your one time a year to like let loose.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Absolutely.
Like you just go all bonkers and shit for that one time a year. Do all the shit, eat gluten, whatever.
Yeah, whatever. Also, like if you can be like, hey, I'm gonna go out and have fun tonight, and I'll have a little sniff of something to help that out, right? That'll keep you going.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, it's New Year's is a trippy thing. I don't know, and I've never gotten the whole New Year's kiss thing at midnight. Like I've never understood it. Is it like a good luck thing, or is it just like, what is the deal with the New Year's kiss?
I think it's supposed to be good luck. It's just something people do. I honestly forgot anybody does it.
People do it.
Yeah.
Hey, if you're out there and you do a New Year's kiss with your significant other, let me know why.
Yeah.
I'm generally curious. But I was also thinking last year at this time, we did a 2025 prediction episode. And I was going to listen to the whole thing, but I didn't. I listened to our top like 2 predictions.
I wish I had the thought to listen to it.
Right. Sometimes I like going back and listening to our old episodes.
Yeah, me too. But I wish specifically I had the thought to listen to that before this today.
Right. I only thought of it this afternoon.
Because we could do a wrap up and like see how right or wrong we were.
Well, here's it. I got the top 2.
Okay,
what we were just like.
What were the top 2?
The top 2 were the top 2 25 predictions. I had one, which was taking it easy.
Taking it easy.
Which I don't think many people did in 2025.
No, that's not a prediction. Was that
was a prediction?
You
man.
predicted people were going to take it easy?
I predicted people weren't going to be so serious.
Really?
Yeah, and they were going to relax a little.
And
you went along with me.
Did I?
Yeah.
Wow, that was wishful thinking. Yeah. All right, that didn't work out so well.
No. So my 2026 prediction is people are going to take it easy.
Yeah. I'm not going to jump on that one. I think
I'm going to go to yours now.
Okay, what was mine?
Yours was bell bottoms are coming back.
Bell bottoms are coming back.
Yeah.
Did they? I don't think they did.
No, they didn't.
No, they didn't. People are wearing skinny jeans.
Yeah. Skinny jeans.
Girls are wearing skinny jeans.
And
with holes in them.
And the big baggy pants, the Jenkos.
Yeah.
People are wearing that again like it's 1990.
Yeah.
Fucking Limp Bizkit made a comeback in 2025.
Didn't see that coming.
Neither did I. I didn't even predict that, I don't think.
Yeah.
I don't think I did. But, fuck. We're living in weird times.
Paramore did a world tour.
Did they?
Yeah.
I thought they broke up.
Well, they got back together and did a world tour in 2025.
There's bands like that I don't fucking care about. Like, I don't care about Paramore. I really don't.
I don't particularly either, but they had a few bangers. I'll give them that.
What was the other band I didn't care for about that everybody thought was a big deal? There's another one.
There's more than one.
I know there's more than one, but that kind of Paramore kind of genre. They were from Las Vegas. What the fuck was their name?
I really doubt it. Is this?
They're just they people were like they make great albums, and I listened to one of their records, and I'm like, I fucking don't get it, and I can't remember the name of the band.
All right.
It's slipping my mind, but I remember everybody was making a big deal about this band from Las Vegas, like in the pop punk world, and they're like, "Oh, that fucking songwriting's so great." And
pop punk is not something that really does it for me.
It doesn't do anything.
And I'll admit, I enjoy some songs and even some albums in the genre, but it's not something that like as a genre is like, oh yeah, I'm into this.
Yeah, I don't know too many people that walk around going, "Yeah, dude, I'm totally into pop punk."
Yeah.
It's one of those, I'm taking my niece to go see Blink 182. It's like I know one guy that's really into Blink 182 and he's proud of it.
Yeah. Hey, and you know what? on the topic of pop punk, fucking Fall Out Boy made a little comeback this year.
That they did.
Yeah.
That they did. It's going to kill me not remembering the name of that band.
I mean, good for you. No, not good for you. Just move past it.
You know what's going to happen is we're going to finish recording and then I'm going to be like, oh, that's who it is.
Yeah. But you know what's going to happen? You're going to tell me who it was. And I'm going to say, yeah, but did that have any, would that have changed the podcast at all?
No, it wouldn't.
No,
it wouldn't make a big deal. But yeah, man, 2026, dude, 2026 is coming.
Yeah. And it's going to be different.
You think so?
I do. There's a different number in the instead of a 5, there's going to be a 6 at the end. Right. It's a midterm election year.
Right. Yes.
Right. And
Gavin's out. Mr. Newsom's out.
Is this year he's going out of office?
Yeah, this is the year.
But man. All right.
And
well,
there's
no big loss there, but that'll just free him up to run for president.
Which I think he's going to do. But
of course he's been running for president for 20 years.
That's a different, we don't get into politics here, but.
That's right.
But out of anybody, that guy is the only guy that's going to probably get elected too.
I'm going to cross my fingers that you're wrong.
I hope so too, but that's not until 2028.
That's when the general election is, but right. I mean, shit really starts heating up immediately after the midterm elections. Right. Like you have the midterm elections, you get about a month, and then the next like presidential primary cycle starts.
And that's when the shit show starts.
That's fucking preposterous, man.
So let's talk about some other things we're looking forward to in 2026.
Yeah.
Doomsday is coming out in 2026.
Doomsday.
Avengers Doomsday.
Oh, yeah.
Captain America is making a comeback in Avengers Doomsday.
That I heard about that. Yeah. And
that's going to be cool.
Yeah, Robert Downey's Dr. Doom.
Yeah. I don't know how if they're going to play that into that he used to be Iron Man. I don't know if they're going to do that or if he's just going to be Dr. Doom.
Well, we'll see.
Yeah. So looking forward to that in 2026.
Yeah, there's going to be a Spider-Man movie.
Yeah, another Spider-Man movie.
I have some Marvel shit to catch up on before all that happens.
Yeah.
But I love the MCU. It's like it's a fun little thing, right?
I'm glad they're not doing the whole expanded universe thing anymore because that was I thought that really lost me, and I was just like, I'm glad they're not doing that anymore.
Like the shows and all that?
Yeah, they're not doing they're not doing it. They're not like Doomsday is going to be one universe. Everything within Doomsday is going to be one universe. You're not doing like different timelines or whatever.
Oh, that multiverse thing?
Multiverse.
Yeah.
So,
well, that was like, that was before, because they were going to make the big baddie, Kang the Conqueror.
Right.
Who does all the timelines and shit.
Right.
But then, he got Me Too'd or something. Yeah. So they're like, well, everybody loves Robert Downey. Let's write something for him.
So, and the other thing I was thinking is, speaking of movies, since we're on the topic of movies, the worst movie, you want to know what the worst movie in 2025 was?
What?
Craven.
It wasn't that bad.
Did you watch it?
Yeah.
Like,
it was okay.
Did you watch it at the theater or did you wait till it was on Netflix 2 weeks after it was released?
I waited till it was on fucking Netflix or Disney Plus or whatever. I watched it.
It came on Netflix quick.
Yeah, it was okay.
But here's the thing with those fucking Spider-Man ones, right? Where they fuck it up is like Craven's like a minor character in Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Like,
well, they're running out of the major characters.
Yeah, it's like, dude, nobody cares about Craven. Like, nobody knows his backstory. Nobody, unless you're a real nerd, like a real fucking nerd.
Yeah,
that's the only way you're gonna know the Craven backstory.
Yeah, but like Doc Ock and the Green Goblin have been done to death, so they're gonna bring in Craven.
Yeah, but give him his own movie without letting him be in Spider-Man, one of the Spider-Mans first. That's kind of it's asking for death.
I don't think so. I think people get overly judgmental about a lot of these superhero movies.
Right.
Because they start to like analyze them. Like, Craven's just a small character in the Spider-Man universe. They start to analyze it and they're like, and what you got to realize about all these is each of these movies, you have to take at face value.
Right.
Imagine that you've never heard of Craven, the whoever. This is a new thing. You're watching this movie and being like, okay, action movie, superhero, let's have it. And if it's a C or better, I mean, a C is a passing grade, right?
A C minus.
Yeah.
It's still a passing grade. I used to think like that. A C minus is still a passing grade.
And technically that is, but a C minus doesn't get a sequel.
No, it doesn't, especially with the amount of money that movie lost.
Did it lose a lot of money?
It was ridiculous. It was something like it only grows. It costs like $70-something million to make.
Those cost so much goddamn money to make,
and it made something like 1.7, 1.8, and so it lost. I don't know the math, but it lost a lot of money.
I promise it made more than $1.8 million.
No, it didn't. It was the worst movie.
I promise it did.
It was the worst movie of 2020.
Maybe just box office 1.8,
right.
Sure, but I promise. They made more than that off that movie.
Maybe it was like 28 or something like that.
And also, if a movie bombs bad enough, they can fucking write off the loss and be like, all right, guys, we're not paying taxes this year.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
True. So yeah, some movies to look forward to 2026. What else are we looking forward to in 2026?
2026, there'll be an Olympics.
There will be.
Winter Olympics.
Winter and summer.
No.
Right? No, summer's the next year?
Summer is going to be in 2028. Those are the next summer
right, because they did the Summer Olympics in 2020.
They do they're on the same cycle as American federal elections.
Right.
So like the main one, the Summer Olympics, every 4 years.
Right.
And it lines up with our presidential election.
Yeah.
And the winter one doesn't exactly line up. It lines up in the year of our midterm elections, but they do it like in February and our elections.
You know what?
November,
to me, the Winter Olympics are always way more interesting than the Summer Olympics.
I was a snow sports guy for a long time, so I really only cared about the Winter Olympics.
They got cooler shit in the Winter Olympics.
They
like
do.
Bobsledding.
Fucking, yeah, and the luge.
Yeah, but bobsledding, dude, that's like fucking dangerous shit. You're you're going up to like 80 something miles an hour.
It's not the only dangerous shit. The ski jumps.
Yeah, the ski jumps. The ski jumps are awesome.
Those dudes fucking, it's just a guy in a fucking windsuit with two giant ass skis and a helmet. Like, that's going to make the difference if he fucking biffs after after a goddamn like 1,000-foot fall. Yeah, a helmet.
That's awesome, though.
Yeah.
The snowboarding's always good, too, in the Winter Olympics.
Yeah, man. The skiing is good. It's
some
fun.
Lame ones. There's some lame ones, too, in there, though. There's, like, curling.
There's curling. Hey, man, that's the national sport of Scotland.
I know, but it's kind of boring.
Biathlon's a bit boring.
Yeah. What's a biathlon?
So they do cross-country skiing.
Right.
To some targets. And then they shoot the targets.
That one's boring, too.
Yeah. But, you know, if you're like a Finnish soldier fighting off a Soviet invasion, that basically is just your job.
Yeah. For sure. So we got some stuff, man. We got the Winter Olympics coming. No Summer Olympics.
No.
Some awesome movies coming.
Yeah.
Music.
World Cup.
World Cup's coming.
World Cup
coming to the Bay Area.
Is it coming to the Bay Area?
Santa Clara.
Really?
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Levi Stadium.
I don't believe it.
Yeah, they're like hosting. They're hosting a few games or something.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
A few games. I don't know if they're hosting the main thing.
I feel like
I know they're doing the Super Bowl there this year.
Oh, good for them.
Yeah.
I didn't know about that. I pay no attention to these things.
Yeah. I do.
Yeah. What else is going to happen in wait, let's actually make predictions instead of just saying what's on the calendar.
All right.
Yeah.
Make some predictions.
Yeah.
Go for it.
All right.
You first.
I predict in the year of our Lord 2026 there will be. What do you have? You first. You first. I'm going to be a gentleman and have you go first.
I already said in 2026.
You railed off some calendar shit. You didn't make a prediction.
I did. I said I think 2026 people are going to take it easy. Like they were supposed to do in 2025, but they didn't.
Okay.
But I think I really, really hope that in 2026 people are like, you know what? I ain't going to stress no more.
All right.
I'm not going to stress on the internet anymore. I'm not going to fucking freak out about shit anymore. I'm just going to like take it easy.
All right, cool. I predict some of the mineral shows are going to be quieter than normal.
The mineral shows?
Yeah.
You mean with rocks and shit?
Yeah, rocks and shit.
How come?
A combination of tariff issues and visa issues.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah. I also predict that.
Yeah.
I'm going to make a big one.
Do it.
Boy bands are going to make a comeback.
Oh, see, I like it. That's a good prediction.
Because they already kind of are on TikTok. Like, I haven't been on TikTok in forever, but I recently went on TikTok.
Yeah.
And people are on TikTok are like losing their fucking minds over NSYNC right now.
All right.
So I think
boy bands are going
to be making a big comeback in 20, even though I might not like it. Yeah. I might not like boy bands.
Yeah.
But somebody out there does.
There's a lot of people who do.
There's a lot of people that they could all. Boy bands, it's easy for them to do these Las Vegas residencies that these bands are doing these days.
It is. Big money in that, man.
Yeah, there is. There's a ton of money in that.
That's a good gig if you can get it.
You could do like a 10-day gig at one place and make a shit ton of money.
You could even be like, hey, we're here 3 times a week all year. And that's a fucking like $1 million year for you. Yeah. And you're just one of the guys in the band.
Sammy Hagar's doing that now.
Sammy Hagar.
He's like 70 and he's like, dude, I'm tired of touring. So I'll just do a couple months during the summer.
All right.
I'll just do a Las Vegas residency.
In the summer. That's rough.
Yeah.
All right.
In May, it's like early summer, May and June.
Okay.
So it's not that bad in Vegas yet. He's just like, I'll do 2-week shows. I'll make a bunch of cash. I won't have to tour.
Yeah. I guess deep summer in Cabo is kind of rough. Anyway.
Yeah. He can always do his Cabo. He always does his birthday bash too.
All right. Yeah.
But yeah, man, boy bands making a comeback, doing Las Vegas residencies. It used to be a joke about Las Vegas residencies, like you were watched up.
Yeah.
But like now, it's just like, dude, fuck. Who else has done Las Vegas? The Scorpions do one every year. Bruno Mars does Vegas residencies like all year round.
Yeah.
So there's good money in it.
All right.
So
have you been watching Stranger Things?
I have.
One episode left. To wrap it all up.
Do
you want to make a prediction about who's going to die?
I think Mike dies.
You think Mike dies?
Yeah. There's something telling me because he's not in like if you look at the last trailer.
Oh no, he's not been like a lead this season.
Yeah. So one of the main characters, a couple of the main characters are going to die. I think one of them is Mike.
I think it's going to be Steve and Dustin.
Really?
Yeah.
I think Steve does.
I think
for sure.
I think Steve and Dustin are going to go out together.
Right.
Yeah.
I think Steve does for sure, and my other one is Mike. I think Mike goes out.
All right.
Like tried to save his sister or something.
All right. Yeah. Yeah.
But that's my prediction. I think I think Mike goes.
All right.
Because they did. I know I was reading somewhere where they did after filming Rap, they did some filming at this place in Alaska, and it was only the chick Millie Bobby Brown.
Yeah.
It was only her at this place in Alaska for like the final scene. It wasn't her and Mike where they were talking about the 3 waterfall thing.
Okay, yeah.
In one of the episodes.
Yeah.
So that's why I think that's like a big thing.
But also just because they filmed it last doesn't mean that that's going to be the final scene.
True. But that's why it's what leads me to believe that he ain't making it.
Okay.
I think Will is going to be a big hero.
Yes, absolutely. Will's going to be I think Will might be the big hero.
Yeah.
Fucking all right.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, man, I think it's hard. It's not so hard to predict, but I mean, it's like, okay.
But by the time this episode drops, we'll know.
Yeah. We'll see if we were right.
Yeah,
that's my 2026 prediction.
Yeah.
Mike doesn't make it.
Mine is that Dustin and Steve go out in a blaze of glory with like an emotional bro moment going out together.
I think Steve does for sure. That's my other guess is Steve.
All right.
I don't see him making it. But
yeah.
just because Mike isn't in the final trailer at all, I don't think.
I don't know. I didn't see the trailer for the final episode. I don't like trailers if it's something that I'm into because trailers have spoilers.
Yeah. It's hard to avoid spoilers.
And even if they make a point not to put spoilers in the trailer, there's always something there that gives away some part of the plot.
Yeah. Yeah, I recently did that. I got into, what did I recently get into? I got into Homeland recently. I never watched it before.
Oh man, that show is like 10 years old at least.
Yeah, I never watched it when it was on. And like, I'm really into it. And I fucking went on the internet like an idiot. I'm like, what happens in season 2 of Homeland? And all of a sudden it's all fucking spoiled for me. I'm like, eh.
Yeah, you fucking you did that to yourself.
Yeah. It's not anybody else's fault. It's just I wanted to see if season 2 was worth watching. I'm like, because season 1's good.
Yeah.
And I'm like, is season 2 really? And they were like, oh, the only bad season is kind of like season 5, maybe if you want to consider season 5 bad or whatever. Season 5 might not be the best season.
Yeah, I'll tell you my philosophy on watching TV shows.
What's that?
Is if I like the episode, I'll watch the next one. Right?
Yeah,
if I like the season, I'll go into the first episode of the next season. And if I like the episode, I'll watch the next one.
But what happens when you're like, they leave the one season on the last episode of that first season is really fucking good.
Yeah.
Right?
And
it's really fucking good, and you're looking forward to that second episode of that first episode of the second season. You press play. It has nothing to fucking do with the finale in season 1.
Yeah. Sometimes they're like that.
Do you continue watching the show?
Yeah. Here's the thing. It depends.
Right.
Because, next season, you have to take it as its own thing. Right. Same characters and all that, but new storyline.
Right. You know which one show did that to me? It was Fringe. Fringe. I was really into that show.
Fringe season 5 fucking dropped the ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, that last season.
Yeah.
Where they're like fucking time traveling bald guys and you're like, they just sort of lost it.
Yeah. Well, they really lost it for me was like because they left season 2 at like season 2 was season 1 and 2 are so good, and then season 3 you're kind of like 3 episodes in or whatever on the show, and you're like,
Yeah.
this is getting weird,
Mm-hmm.
right? But I continued watching it, and
Yeah.
like season 3, I was just kind of like, none of this has anything to do with the first 2 seasons.
Yeah. They kind of finished up one big storyline.
Yeah.
And they tried to then they're like, okay, where do we go from here?
Yeah, and they did it halfway through the season 3, I remember. They wrapped up the storyline from the first 2 seasons.
Yeah.
And then halfway through season 3, they start this fucking new story arc, and you're like, what the hell?
Yeah, and there's like, what's his name is a fucking like ghost or some shit.
Yeah.
And you're like, this is not. Yeah, that was hard to get through.
Yeah.
It was hard to get through.
And you're like, you want to root for your boy J.J. Abrams because he's like he does some pretty cool shit.
You know what, J.J. Abrams. I was a big fan of his for a long time.
Yeah.
J.J. Abrams can blow me.
Really?
What he did to Star Wars, I think, is unforgivable.
It's not Star Trek?
What he did to Star Trek is forgivable because he did it well.
Yeah, he made Star Trek good again.
He did it really well.
Yeah.
It was absolutely not in keeping with Star Trek, but he did it well. And then they gave him Star Wars to do the same thing,
and he fucked it up.
And I think he was just like, he thought he was the golden child.
Right.
And he's like, I can disrespect fucking canon and logic and all that shit and just make a blockbuster for these guys. And I'm a bigger Trekkie than I am a Star Wars guy.
Right.
But he did a good job with the Star Trek blasphemy.
Yeah.
He did a bad job with the Star Wars blasphemy.
Which movies did he do on Star Wars?
I think it was just The Force Awakens.
Yeah, I didn't watch that one.
It was like,
did I watch that one? I don't think I watched that all the way through.
It was hard to watch all the way through because it's like almost 3 hours long. But it's like I was very disappointed by it.
Most of those Star Wars movies I was disappointed by.
Yeah,
The Force Awakens was disappointing. The one after it, I didn't even watch the one after it.
It was very disappointing.
And there was a third one, I think, right?
Yeah.
I didn't watch that one either. The Force Awakens kind of ruined it for me.
Yeah. The third one was probably the worst of them all because at the very end, like the big bad, they're just like, who are we gonna make the big bad? Fuck it, Emperor Palpatine. Yeah, he's already died, but just call him a Force clone or something.
Yeah, I remember it getting weird in that episode. And then like the prequels, I didn't really like the first 2 prequel, but Revenge of the Sith.
That was a good movie.
That was fucking good.
You know, I have rewatched all the prequels in the last couple of years, and they hold up. Yeah, they're good. They're genuinely good movies. Once you get over the fact that there were some like real vibe differences from the original thing, which I think is what really wrecked it for people at the time.
Yeah.
But you go back and watch them, they really hold up.
I thought Revenge of the Sith was probably my favorite one out of all those.
Oh, it was a great movie.
So
yeah.
All right, man. We're about a little over 30 minutes in. I think that's a good episode.
Yeah.
I think it's a good episode. So if you survived New Year's Eve, Happy New Year. Happy 2026.
I have another prediction.
Okay, lay it on me.
They're going to announce a new Star Wars trilogy in 2026.
I thought they were going to do that in 2025.
Did they do that in 2025?
No, but I thought they were.
Well, they're going to do it in 2026.
I know they've been talking about it. They're going to make it Star Trek 4 in 2026.
Star Trek 4?
Yeah, after those Abrams.
A new Abrams Star Trek? Yeah. I hope so.
Yeah. There was talk that Quentin Tarantino was going to do one. Star Trek 4.
I very much doubt he would do a Star Trek.
He backed out. He's a big Star Trek fan.
Yeah.
But he made his version of Star Trek. They were like, it's too...
I don't think Tarantino can pull off Star Trek.
It's too violent.
Yeah, it's too violent. It's too vulgar. It's not Star Trek.
So they got somebody, but it's not going to be the cast that was in the Abrams movie. It's going to be based on the first Star Trek movie of the Kelvin the SS Calvin, the ship that gets blown up in the beginning of the first Star Trek movie.
Really?
Yeah, it's going to be based off of that ship.
All right.
So I think your boy Thor, who played the captain in that movie,
is going to come back 15 years later to reprise his role. That's always kind of a bad move, but we'll see how it goes.
Yeah. Anyway, that's our first episode for 2026. If you hung out in there and you're all the way through, thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks for listening all year. We appreciate you.
We do.
If you want these episodes delivered right to your inbox, you could go to our website, ShayneandIShow.com, and drop your information in there. And these episodes, right after I get done editing them, they get, and I publish them. You get them first.
Yeah.
So, and if you want to leave us a donation, you can. You can even leave us a voicemail. Tell us what you think of the show. Heck, give us a topic for a show within reason.
So do that. Engage us.
Yes.
You bastards.
You bastard. Anyway, happy 2026.
Yep.
Until next time, America.
Don't be an asshole.
Don't be a dick.
Don't be a dick.
Yes.